The Whispering Breeze of Lost Dreams. In a quaint coastal village nestled between rolling hills and the azure sea, there existed a phenomenon known only to the locals, a gentle whispering breeze that carried with it the fragments of lost dreams. This was no ordinary wind, it was a breeze that whispered secrets of unfulfilled aspirations to those who cared to listen. The village, named Azure Haven for its breathtaking views of the endless sea, was a place where time seemed to move at a slower pace. The villagers, kind-hearted and welcoming, had long embraced the presence of the whispering breeze as a part of their lives. Ella, a young woman with a heart full of curiosity, had moved to Azure Haven seeking solace and inspiration for her art. She had heard tales of the whispering breeze from the villagers and was intrigued by the idea of dreams carried by the wind. One crisp morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Ella ventured to the edge of the cliffs overlooking the sea. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath, inviting the whispering breeze to reveal its secrets to her. The breeze brushed against her face like a gentle caress, and with it came faint murmurs of voices, soft laughter, and the echoes of unfulfilled ambitions. Ella's heart swelled with emotion as she realized that the breeze was indeed carrying the dreams of those who had come before her. As she listened intently, Ella discerned the stories of the villagers who had once dreamt of far-off adventures, of artists who had yearned for recognition, and of lovers whose hearts had been touched by fleeting romances. The breeze wove these stories together, creating a tapestry of unfulfilled desires that lingered in the air. Inspired by the whispers of lost dreams, Ella returned to her modest cottage and began to paint. She captured the essence of the breeze, the sea, and the village in her art, infusing her canvases with the emotions she had experienced that morning. Word of Ella's captivating artwork soon spread through Azure Haven, drawing visitors from near and far. They marveled at the paintings that seemed to capture the very soul of the village, and they too began to hear the whispers of the breeze. With each passing day, the village of Azure Haven transformed. It became a place where dreams were celebrated, where the past and present mingled in the whispers of the breeze. Visitors came not only to admire Ella's art, but also to share their own stories and aspirations with the wind. Ella's cottage became a haven for dreamers, a place where they could listen to the breeze, share their hopes, and find inspiration to pursue their own passions. The village thrived as creativity and ambition bloomed in the wake of the whispering breeze. As the years passed, Ella's artwork adorned galleries worldwide, and Azure Haven became a destination for dreamers from all corners of the globe. The village had transformed into a sanctuary for those seeking to chase their dreams, inspired by the gentle caress of the breeze that carried the echoes of lost aspirations. And so, in the heart of Azure Haven, the whispering breeze continued to weave its enchanting tales. It whispered of dreams deferred and dreams fulfilled, of a village that had embraced the echoes of lost dreams, and of a young artist who had captured the essence of it all with her brush and canvas. The Secret Garden's Hidden Truths. Amelia had always been fascinated by her grandmother's stories about the old family estate. The tales of hidden gardens, forgotten treasures, and the mysteries that surrounded the place had captured her imagination since childhood. She had listened with wide-eyed wonder as her grandmother, in her twilight years, had described the estate's hidden garden as if it were a magical realm. The estate, nestled in the countryside, had been in the family for generations. Amelia's grandmother, now frail, but still possessing a keen mind, had inherited it from her own grandmother. The family had always been tight-lipped about the garden, and it had become a subject of intense curiosity for Amelia. As a child, she had spent her summers at the estate, exploring its vast grounds with her grandmother as her guide. Yet, the hidden garden remained elusive, a tantalizing mystery that beckoned her. Now, as an adult, Amelia had returned to the estate after her grandmother's passing. She had inherited the property, and her grandmother's final words had echoed in her mind, "Find the key, my dear, and unlock the garden's hidden truths." Determined to uncover the secrets of the fabled garden, Amelia began her search. She delved into the estate's history, scouring old documents and letters. She even unearthed her great-great-grandmother's journal, which contained cryptic references to the garden and its key. The journal hinted at a riddle: where the heart of the oak meets the gaze of the hare, the key shall appear. Amelia puzzled over these words for days, trying to decipher their meaning. She studied the estate's oak trees, hoping to find a clue. One sunny afternoon, while walking among the ancient oaks, Amelia noticed a peculiar formation. The branches of one oak tree formed a heart shape, and beneath it, a stone hare statue gazed up at the sky. Could this be the place the journal referred to? With trembling hands, Amelia touched the heart-shaped branches, and to her astonishment, a hidden compartment opened, revealing an ornate key. It was a key unlike any she had ever seen, with intricate engravings and an air of enchantment about it. Amelia's heart raced as she clutched the key. She knew it was the key to the long-forgotten garden, the place of family legend. As evening fell, she followed the winding path described in the journal, led by the key's faint glow. The garden, hidden for generations, was unlike anything she had ever seen. It was a secret sanctuary of vibrant flowers, fragrant herbs, and lush greenery. The air was filled with the melodious songs of birds, and the breeze carried a sense of tranquility and enchantment. Amelia wandered through the garden's winding paths, discovering treasures her ancestors had left behind, a collection of antique books, delicate porcelain figurines, and a stone bench engraved with family initials. Each discovery unveiled a piece of her family's history, a testament to their love for this hidden sanctuary. As she sat on the stone bench, surrounded by the beauty and serenity of the garden, Amelia felt a profound connection to her family's past. She realized that the true treasure of the garden was not in its material possessions, but in the love and memories it held. Amelia continued to visit the garden, tending to its flowers and preserving its secrets. She knew that, like her grandmother, she would pass down the tales of the hidden garden to the next generation, keeping the legacy alive. And so, the estate's hidden garden, with its hidden truths and untold stories, became a timeless part of Amelia's family history. It was a place where the past met the present, where secrets were unlocked, and where the heart of the oak met the gaze of the hare, revealing the magic of the forgotten garden.